Hello there, Lego Man Stu. In this video, opening door number 20 of this year's Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, which is a Lego set 75418. This is the back of the box, this is the front of the box, this is the drop down bit here. But as you know, before we start, I'll do a quick recap. So in the first door we have Babu Frick. See if we can get the droid names right today, probably not, but Babu Frick, he does again, looks, like I said, looks like the bow selector bear, and probably get used in a Lego Disney or Lego Friends set. Again, I would be a pretty safe bet. Door number 2 is a workstation with an oversized coffee cup. But then again, this is the sort of build that if you had the Lego Marvel Advent Calendar from one of the Avenger Tower ones where you had Tony Stark building stuff, this would fit in quite nicely, and it does. So door number 3, we have so far the best, probably the best figure in this set. That is a really nice looking shiny C3PO. Does look really nice. Door number 4, we have a pit droid. I've modded mine out a little bit because I had spare parts. As you can see, I think it looks quite good, and plus you don't lose the parts. Especially when you're doing a video, especially when you do videos. When I open the Advent Calendar, I do open this Advent Calendar up an awful lot doing these videos. So, door number 5, we have a maintenance bed, which is this one here. Looks like a dentist chair. Again, it would fit in quite nicely in a Monster Hunter set, Lego City, Lego Friends. If you recolored it, it's got lots of potential as a build. So, a dentist chair maybe, or something like that. C3PO can sit on that and reverse back like that. And I think that it's not the most amazing build in the world. You could probably build that, most people could build that in their Lego box, but it looks good. It works with the set. It's not the most, like a lot of people saying this is not the most amazing Advent Calendar, Star Wars Advent that they brought out, but it does make a change from the spaceship. So. Door number 6, we have the maintenance gonk droid, which I do like. I've told you about my history with gonk droids or power droids. So basically I had one, it was one of the Star Wars figures I had as a kid. I didn't have very many. I did have more Action Force, but to be fair, but I wasn't a wasn't a big Star Wars collector, so I didn't have loads of figures, but Power Droid was one of the ones I had, and I've still got my Power Droid and it still clicks. And for those who think that means it's like we're good buds, it's not. Door number 7, we have R7A7, which is a Sophie Tanu's battle droid. Sorry if I got that wrong. I'm going to should rewrite this down. But as you can see, it's another astromech, R2 astromech, which it looks good. You don't want R2D2 every time. As much as it's cool, you want some different ones in your Advent Calendar, because no one's going to buy £30 Star Wars Advent Calendar if you just got another R2D2 in it. Door number 8. We have a Buzz droid from the Attack of the Clones. And as someone pointed out on Facebook, if you take this bottom bit, top and bottom bit off, it does look better. So, which I don't disagree. So. See if I've built it right in the first place. I have built it right, but apparently. But if you take the top bit off and do that, and take the bottom bit off, and if you made the bottom bit clear as well, it would look 10 times better. Has to be said, but now jam that in there, that's not going to be nice now, is it? So But as you can see, it's not a bad little mini build. It's in a Lego advent calendar. You're not expecting too many miracles. 9. We have the box of Droid spares. So you have a white battle droid body, gold battle droid legs, and a black astromech leg in a green box, which doesn't seem that amazing, but they are heading towards a Christmas battle droid, which is what I'd like to see in a Lego Star Wars advent calendar. Door number 10. We have a tool station, and it comes with a black hammer, a gold crowbar, a metallic silver spanner, and a telescope for checking. And it also attaches on here like so. So it's another nice little mini build. It would fit in with one or two of the other, one of the older Lego, one of the older advent calendars as well. So overall, it's not too bad. Door number 11 is B2EMO. This is the ground droid from Andor. If you watch the series, you will recognise that this is the little droid that lives in where they're doing the farming. And I think it's a nice little mini build, really. I think it works quite well. They may do a bigger version of it at some point, because no doubt Lego. No doubt there'll be loads of people out there buying it. So door number 12, which is this little white droid, which is B72, I think. It's B72. This is the little droid that the Mandalorian's mechanic has, which is quite good. They've been used in other Star Wars media as well. So it all depends how they get programmed as to how effective they are. I think Cad Bane had one as well in black, and it was like helping him out all the time, giving him advice and stuff like that. It was quite evil as well. So don't quote me on that though. Door number 13. We have the chassis for the Jawa's vehicle. I have pinched mine up a little bit, or the Jawa want me to do it, so this is the chassis for it. Door number 14 is the crane for it, which goes on the back, and it's not a bad little mini build. This is probably one of the better mini builds in the set. So door number 15, we have the Jawa in his Christmas jumper driving it, which is quite nice. You've got a Christmas jumper with a Gonk droid, a B72, a BB-8, and an R2 unit on. So I'll try and show you that. So you've got those droids there on the back, and these ones on the front. So it's a nice little Christmassy minifigure. I think it works quite well, to be honest with you. I quite like that. Door number 16. We have a Treadwell droid. This is one of the droids that was in A New Hope. This is the droid that actually blows up after Uncle Owen buys it off the Jawas and the motor goes in it. So this is the Treadwell droid. This is the one droid that will maintain the moisture evaporators. And I made him a little pal because I have some spare bricks as well. So there we go. We have these two here. I'm not sure what that is meant to be, but I'm quite sure George Lucas can find a name for it. Door number 17, we have a battle droid. Roger. And we have enough spare parts to actually build another battle droid out of this, which I'm not going to keep doing, but I have done that in previous videos already. So as you can see, you've got your battle droid there. He's not in the best of states. He's got a silver arm and a gold arm. This is the way he's meant to be built, but there is another cream arm in here, and And there you go. There's the battle droid. We won't just keep building up these I won't keep building these battle droids up every time. Now we go for door number 18. Trying to find it. Up here. We have a really nice box of bits. Another nice. Really nice storage area with loads of bits in it. So, and some of them seem to have fallen down the bottom of the advent calendar. I'm assuming because they're not in the section they're meant to be in. So, but if I find them, I'll put them back. And there's also a battle droid head here as well. So you have got two. So giving you 2 battle droids in this set, which is quite nice of them. So that's a nice little piece, and this attaches onto this side here with the tools as well. So you've got a nice little long tool rack like that. Works quite well. Now we go for door number 19. No, they're definitely not in there. They've definitely gone walkabout in the box somewhere. So door number 19, which is down here. We have a mouse droid in Christmas colours, which is quite cool. I'm going to put this little bit on the top there as well, just to make them a bit more Christmassy. So, as you can see, it's normally just that bit there. So you've got a Christmas mouse droid. I think that is a cool little build. Really works quite well. The mouse droid was the one that was Chewie roared at when they were on the Death Star, and it ran off. So that's quite good. Now we get to the main event, which is door number 20, which is down here, and we'll see what we get. It's probably going to be another droid, but it's a super battle droid. I'll show you, there we go. We have a super battle droid, which I can build in the bag, but I'm going to open it anyway because there are some really clever people out there who can actually build all these in the bag, which is really good. But then we get a build like this, you can't put it all together, so it's not quite the same thing. So you have, these are all like plastic moulded pieces anyway, so see which way the arm's meant to go on this. Put that bit up top, I think. So this is one for the troop builders, really. So you got a super battle droid. It is quite cool, but exactly what Babu Frick would be, what the rebels would be doing with a super battle droid, I don't know, because they were quite excitable is the best word to put it, but they were quite invincible as well. So, but I think they look quite good, to be honest with you. Well, so far this is what we've got. So we've got two battle droids, a C-3PO, a Jawa, and a load of other droids. It does make a change from spaceships, but probably maybe go back to spaceships and vehicles next year, Lego. But overall, not too bad. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads. If you would. If you'd like a shout out on the channel, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment on one of my videos and you will get a shout out. I would like to thank everyone I would like to thank everyone who has been supporting this project throughout December. Thank you very much. Shout outs will be coming if I have missed you. And stay safe, keep building, May the force be with you. Happy holidays, happy Christmas, and more importantly, Merry Christmas. Hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.